Yeah, what's wrong, Mum? I mean, what's happening? Oh, okay. Where you going? Oh, where you going, Mum? Okay. Should have needed that.
Yes, guys. Yes, people. Welcome back. Oh, sorry. Let me just sort out this. There we go. All right, let me try that again. Yes, guys. Yes, people. Welcome back to Light Talks Football and welcome to a live watch along. It's been quite a while, because of the international break and all that stuff, but the watch along is back and we kick off um the game week 8 with the earlier kickoff, and it's my club who are playing today away to Nottingham Forest. So Nottingham Forest has never ever been Chelsea at the City Ground in the last three times. So yeah, so let's hope that R1 against Forest at the City Ground continues. And if you guys remember that, on the last year of the season, 24 to 25 season, Chelsea played Nottingham Forest, no win. A win for them will take Chelsea back into the Champions League, and if other teams drop points as well, then 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 we will be in fourth place. So Man City have won that game, so we all know what's going to happen. And all it takes for Chelsea is to win also. And guess what? That's exactly what we did because Aston Villa lost to Man United and Newcastle, despite losing to Everton, they managed to get to the Champions League because fifth place takes you to the Champions League. So yeah, we have some good memories that time last season. And obviously, the one player that scored in that game is not here today because of an ACL is Levi Colwell. Obviously, I just wish this guy, didn't get an ACL because if I would love it if he can do it again today. I would just absolutely love it. But that is not the case, unfortunately, here today. So there we go. But listen, Chelsea, over these next 5 games in the Premier League, or 6, I should say, before the Arsenal game, I expect to win. So we got today against Forest away. The next week, Saturday, is Sunderland at home. Tough game, but we should win that game. Then we got, I believe, Tottenham away after that. Yeah. So we got Tottenham away. Then we got Wolves at home, and then we got Burnley away. So if Chelsea want to be in the title race conversation, and if I want to tell you lot that Chelsea are in a title race, then these players better prove it. They better prove it, because it's good that we beat Liverpool. It was a great result, but then if we drop points against Forest, there also point to beat to Liverpool if we cannot beat Nottingham Forest. Because Liverpool is a much tougher game than Forest. Yeah, it's at the City Ground, but Nottingham Forest, at the moment, is not winning games on the edge. No wins in 7 in all competition. I believe it's like 2 draws and 5 defeats. And Ange Postecoglou, by the way, has never ever gotten a single point against Chelsea. The last 4 games, 0 wins, 0 draws, 4 defeats. You know what I mean? So this is why we need to win this game. It's a must-win game because otherwise we could drop further down below the table because after this game, I'm just looking at the 3 p.m. kickoff games, and I'm also the rest of the fixtures. So let me just show you guys the table as well. So as it stands right now, Chelsea are in 7th place. If we win today, um, then we will be in 3rd place because um, actually no, will depend on the goal difference though. We either going to be either 3rd or 4th. But Tottenham, Bournemouth, Man City, and Crystal Palace have their games as well. So we might be back to 7th. But if Chelsea either draw or lose this game, you know, then if Everton, Sunderland, if Everton beat Man City, they'll go above us. If Sunderland beat Wolves, they go above us. If Man United beat Liverpool tomorrow, they go above us. If either Newcastle or Brighton win their game because both of them are faced each other, they go above us. So yeah, let's say Everton, Sunderland, Man United, They need a Newcastle, Brighton, and if Aston Villa win their game against Tottenham, then yeah, Fulham cannot be above us because of goal difference. Then Chelsea might finish 12th by the end of game week 8. We might finish in 12th, you know. So for me, we have to win this game. We cannot afford to let Chelsea cannot afford to let Ange Postecoglou get his first ever win, you know. And I'll not be surprised because I've seen this before. Every time we expect Chelsea to get this win against those teams, we gifted them. You know, I remember a few years ago, us, Everton. When we faced Everton, they had no wins and all that stuff, but we gave them the first win. Like Chelsea are simply Chelsea FC. We just gifted them the win or allowed them to score goals from corners or set pieces. So I will not be surprised. But today we simply have to win. There is no excuses. No excuses. It's as simple as that. Well, the lineup is out, and I'm just going to read you out before I look at some of your comments. So basically, Nottingham Forest, as you can see on the screen, they are playing the back. On the screen, they're in the back five. Sorry, on the screen they're playing the back three, but today they're playing the back five. So Matt Sales starts in goal. They got Mowato, Milinkovic, Morelio, Oliver Zinchenko, the former Arsenal player, Douglas Luiz, the former Aston Villa player, Sanage, Williams, Anderson, Morgan Gibbs White, and Awanyi, who is a Nigerian. So big up to him. So yeah, it's a 3-4-2-1, but they are going to be playing the back five. So there you go on that one. So yeah. Now this is Chelsea's lineup, and I'm gonna tell you guys what my thoughts on it and why I'm looking a bit confused. But Sanchez starts in goal. Gusto White back. Chalobah is back from suspension, so I would have thought he would be missing that game, but he's back from suspension. So he starts alongside Josh Achapong, who looked really good in a game against Liverpool. So hopefully he can do the same thing today. Then we got Cuckoo left back, of course. Reece James in the midfield, not really liking that one. I mean, maybe it could work, but Reece James in the midfield, I don't think that one makes sense to me. But Lavia starts. I mean, that one is very interesting. But I understand because I watched the press conference yesterday, and Enzo Maresco did say that Moise Caicedo, Pedro Neto, and Enzo Fernandez are doubts before this game. So Caicedo did travel, but he's not starting. So I think for me that's a good idea because if he's a doubt, then don't start because we don't want Caicedo to get injured. We just don't. So there's an opportunity for Lavia to step up. You know, can he do that? I don't think he can do what Caicedo did, but can Lavia do what he always does for Chelsea? Before the injury. I'm just hoping so, but there's an opportunity for Lavia to really step up his game. So he starts today. Now, this the one thing I'm confused. Neto starting. So my problem is that if Enzo and Caicedo didn't start, why starting Neto? If you know that he was a doubt during this game, why did he start him? Why can you not put him on the bench? And for me, yeah, I'm also surprised to say SFL not starting because he came in against Liverpool and looked good. Even done well for Brazil, scored 2 goals against the team I've forgotten. I think it may have been South Korea. Yeah, it was South Korea. And it was playing alongside the front three of Rodrigo and Vinicius Jr. So for me, I'm surprised to see SFL not starting this game. And this one I'm confusing as well. Andre Santos in the 10. I mean, I don't think that one makes any sense because Santos, I don't think is like a box. I don't think that's his best position because I don't think Santos can be a box crusher or like Enzo Fernandez does. So put him in a 10 really doesn't make any sense to me. But Garnacho starts, like I said yesterday. If he starts, I'm not going to complain because he did good against Liverpool. So let's see what he can do against Sorry about that, guys. Mom was praying for me, so I just had to cut that one off. But yeah, where was I? Yeah, Garnacho. Yeah, let's see what he can do. And João Pedro as a false nine. Now, for me, no, no. For me, I don't like the idea because like I said yesterday, if you watch the preview, make sure you guys put it back. In the last 5 games for Chelsea, before the international break, João Pedro had 0 shots. And I think he's going to do the same thing again today because João Pedro, for me, he can play in multiple positions. But for me, him in the 10 makes sense because we put him in the 10 against West Ham, goal and an assist. We put him in the 10 against Fulham, I think, a goal. In a goal in that game. We put him in the 10 against Brentford, got the assist for the uh 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 what you call it against Brentford when we drew 2-2. Now, I know people are saying that John Pedro did score in the Club World Cup. Yes, I understand that. But that's when he had the likes of Cole Palmer in that squad. You know, Cole Palmer featured at Club World Cup, and it was his pass to John Pedro that made him score against PSG. Now the problem is that Cole Palmer will be out for another 6 weeks. So if Cole Palmer was available for this game, and let's just say, and he starts in the 10, and João Pedro plays up top, then for me, I'm fine with that. I really am fine with that. But for me, there's no Cole Palmer. He's gonna miss the next 9 games, so that's why I don't. So that's why if we would have put Lavia and Santos in, that's why if I was the manager, yeah, I want to see Reece James as right back, Lavia and Santos playing in the midfield, and then João Pedro in the 10, and Mark Guru. Like, what's the point of bringing him back if you're not going to start him? Yes, I know gonna he's gonna be playing for Strasbourg very soon, but give this guy a chance. At least when he came on against Liverpool, looked good. Maybe the touch could have been better, but at least he came on and looked good. So I don't get that one. I really don't. So but yeah, but listen, overall, we have to win this game. Now this is now this oh sorry, let me just mute my phone. Now this is the crazy stat that I saw for Moise Caicedo. Let me just see if I could get this one. Oh yeah, by the way, Enzo Maresca did say on TNT Sports that Wesley Fofana has no issue. He just wasn't selected by Maresca. Now, many people will be fuming about that, but that makes sense because Wesley Fofana did come back from injury. He did. So for me, the best thing to do is just to rest him. It really is because he's injury prone. Um, yeah, look at this, guys. So yeah, Chelsea. Yeah, look at this. This is the stat that is absolutely crazy. So listen to this. Chelsea have not won a Premier League game without Moise Caicedo in the starting XI since he signed in 2023, and he's on the bench today. So these are the games they didn't start. West Ham 3-1 loss. Obviously, that was his Premier League debut. Got conceded the penalty and all that stuff. So yeah, and then Bournemouth, I believe 0-0 was away from home in that season. Yeah, Newcastle 4-1 and Wolves 2-1. And guess what? That was on the Pochettino. That was on the Pochettino. So this is the first time that Enzo Maresca did not put Caicedo as a starting lineup in the Premier League. So let's see if let's see if we can win today without Moise Caicedo being the squad because I was a bit I was a bit shocked by that, but I just remembered that that he did not that he was a doubt before today's game. So he also said something about Enzo Fernandez. I'm just gonna have a quick look at this before. Yeah, so this is what he said on TNT Sports. So this is what he said. It's not a big concern. He's out for injury. Hopefully he can be back soon. And if you guys watch the press conference, he did say that Enzo Fernandez is also a doubt. So that's why he's not featured. But listen, the midfield of James, Lavia, and Santos may not be the best, but we should win this game. I do not care, if it's a 1-0 or It's just, if we have this, like, obviously, I want the performance to be better. I want to see better performances. Don't get me wrong, but all I care about is getting the job done. That's all I care about. So for me, the lineup may not be this great, but we should win because Ange Postecoglou has no wins in 7. And I heard, and you know the crazy thing is, guys, I heard, and I see multiple reports here that says if Ange loses this game, he's gonna get sacked. So can Chelsea, um, so can Chelsea get Ange Postecoglou sacked today? That's going to be the big question. I hope not, because I want him to stay. But it looks like he might get sacked. He might. So here we go on that one. Right, guys, I'm going to be back. I'm just going to quickly grab myself a water. All right, there we go. I've got my wire just in case I need to charge it. Oh, let me what the? Oh no, man. Honestly, my old laptop keeps doing this to me. Sorry guys, my laptop just went off. It has went off. All right. Let me just put the link to my stream on Discord because I want more people to join in. Oh yeah, also there's no Enzo Wesker because sorry about that. So yeah, there's no Enzo Wesker today because obviously he got 2 yellows for the Liverpool game. So Willie Caballero is the manager only for this game. So let's see what he can do. And yeah, I mean, I've got this feeling that we're gonna get another red card in this game today. I don't know who, but I feel like it might. But I have this feeling that he's gonna be Gusto, that he's gonna get a red card. I've got this feeling, man. It's gonna be him. But I'm just hoping that's not the case because I don't want Chelsea to be red card FC every single time because I think Chelsea have got the most red cards so far in the Premier League, which is crazy. So yeah, Chalobah, then Sanchez, and I think that's it. Then Enzo Maresca, but he's the manager, so yeah. So yeah, there we go on that one. Oh no, no, that's not the one I want. Thank you. So yeah, let me just put the link there. Level 4. Oh, my laptop needs to update. Okay, that makes total sense. Yeah, just oh man. Oh, s- sorry guys, just had to do a bit of update. But yeah, big up to you, Michael. I see you in the chat. Thank you so much for joining me. Um, and yeah, it's good to be back. It really is good to be back. Oh, KG's doing a watch along. Fair play. Didn't think he would do it, but there you go. Yeah, should be having 3 points exactly. Exactly. All right, let me just quickly load up the game. Oh, what is it now? But yeah, it's good to be back, man. Really is good to be back. All right. So yeah, let me just quickly put on my headphones so that I can hear the noise in that stadium and yeah, what is it like right now? Let me just- Right, I keep telling David to shut the door, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry, guys. It's just that my brother always forgets to shut the door. So yeah, let's hope that we can get. Let's hope that today we can get Ad sacked. So we better win, man. We better win, or Chelsea better win, I should say. But yeah, it's on TNT Sports. If you guys wondering how you can watch this game if you're in the UK. Oh yeah, no room for racism. Um. So yeah, and here we go. The game week 8 kickoff starts now. So yeah, and for the first time this season, Chelsea are wearing the away kit, which is all in white. So that's the first time we're doing that this season. So yeah, we had a third kit a game against West Ham and we won. So let's see if we can get our a win in our away kit this season for the first time. So yeah, just gonna quickly change the scoreline and then we're ready to go. Right. But yeah, the Premier League is back, and oh god, I think that might be James. Give the ball away, and I warn ye straight away. Had a chance. Let's have a look. No, it's actually. I think it may have been Gusto. I think it may have been Gusto. Let me just make this a bit bigger so that I can see it properly. Yeah, it's actually Gusto. It looks like he's the one that's playing in the midfield. It's actually Gusto that gave the ball away. This is exactly why I didn't get why he's playing in the midfield or as a what do you call it, as a inverted right back if that's the case. But yeah, Chris Wood unavailable. I don't know what's happening to him. This season, like last season, he was up there as batting for the golden boot, but this season, not so much. Not so much. And since Chelsea are wearing their white kit, I decided to wear this white shirt because it's cold. It is cold. I mean, it's not even winter and it's cold. Crazy. Yep, this is why I didn't get why Chris was in the midfield for this game. This is exactly why I don't get it. And Chelsea better not make any stupid mistakes, especially out from the back. While I do that, I'm just gonna quickly. Well done, Nachipong, and he does give us the free kick as well. Lavia. Yeah, it looks like James is playing in the midfield as well. So let's see. Santos is playing in the 10, I see. And Kukue is also inverting. So both our fullbacks are inverting. Neto. Oh, that's winning from Neto. Almost through on goal and saved. Oh, was that a block? Should that be a corner? But yeah, that was our first shot in this game. And that was really good from Neto. Tried a bit of nutmeg there, just went past a few players. Also slipped as well. Okay, no, it's not a corner because Santos got the last touch. Yeah, good save for Matt Sells. Well, João Pedro goes down. Sorry, guys, I'm just typing something. Yeah, just a bit of a pull there. So we take it quickly. Good. So, I mean, Chan Garnacho with a bicycle kick there. That's going to be a foul. Okay. Good. So, now let me get back to the stream. I'll sort the rest of it out when it's halftime. Reece James. Gusto couldn't keep that in, unfortunately. There's Big Ange looking for his first win, and hopefully that is not going to be for today. Well, the referee sent him to get up. Wow. I know KG will be calling me if my team loses. So yeah, no, that's really good from James. I think Neto, James, Garnacho, Santos, or brilliant can Garnacho doesn't get there on time. Are you playing fantasy football? Um, well, I am, but I'm playing with one of my friends. So yeah, but yeah, maybe, but yeah, hopefully good. But hopefully next season I'll do my FPL. Oh God, no! Defend. Well done. Oh, Josh. Well done, Josh. Because I don't know what was that. Well done, Josh. Achipong. Let's see. And it's Chalobah that gives the ball away. Oh, of course. Whenever Forest create chances, it's us giving the ball away. That's the one thing I'm so frustrating. But we've been dominating this game, but every time Forest create chances, is it's us giving the ball away. Every time, man. Every time. First it was Gusto, now it's Trevor Chalobah. Exactly. Where do you make your errors? Any ins announced this week? What's your team? Um, well, again. Oh, oh, look at this. João Pedro needs to pick up the parcel quick, and he doesn't. Takes too long. Oh, that's not a foul. If João Pedro would have done better in that position, Sanchez could have got an assist for that. Yeah, I can hear the Chelsea fans singing, "Come on, Chelsea." We shames. Headed it away. Santos. Garnacho. Lavia. Neto. He gets pushed, but the referee says no foul. Any ins announced this week, and what's your team? All right. So what I did is that I put Erling Haaland as the captain because this guy loves to score goals. So I put him as a captain. I think he'll do well for against Everton. The goalkeeper, I put David Dwyer there because he's been making big saves. I'll put him there. In terms of the defense, the other yeah. In terms of the right hand side, I put him Mo Salah because he's up against Man United and he always turns up. On the left, though, I'll put in Semenyo because this guy's been so good um, for Bournemouth this season. So yeah, I'll put Semenyo on the left. In terms of the midfield, I'll put Rice. I also put in midfield though. I forgot what I put to the midfield. But yeah, the defense I put in um Gabriel for this one. Yeah, Gabriel. Um don't know the other side, but yeah. Actually, yeah, Valverde, I should have put him instead because Newcastle playing Brighton. Yeah, that's actually true. Oh yeah, that's true, man. Because he's been doing well for Newcastle. It's too late anyway, but whenever Newcastle play the next game, I'll definitely put him in there. That's a good idea. I forgot to put Valverde in my FPL. Ugh. João Pedro, it's a good idea, but brilliant pass. But there you go. It's a good idea, but I don't think João Pedro would get any GA in this game because we still put him in as a false nine yet again. Oh, the ball is out. That's going to be our throw. Oh yeah, let me remove this, and I'll also remove this. What's this one? Oh, okay. There's the owner for Nottingham Forest. I forgot his name now. Oh yeah, winning conversations. Yeah, big up to him. I forgot the what is the Nottingham Forest managed owner called? It starts with an M. Marquis Marquinhos, yeah. Monarchies, yeah, that's the one. Monarchies, yeah. That's the owner. Anyway, Lavia goes down. Yeah, Entimo Wesker is not on the sideline. He's just watching the game, but yeah, he's just on the sideline, unfortunately. 50 minutes in, don't think so far any team had the best chances in this game, including my team. No, that's offside. Wait, who is? Wait, it's in offside for. Okay, it's for Chelsea. Okay. There's Morgan Gibbs White. United and Liverpool should be great. Yeah, man, they should. I mean, I'm doing a live watch along on that one tomorrow, so make sure you guys tune in. But yeah, that's a big game. You know, many times those games have been draws, but yeah, Zinchenko couldn't keep that in, so goal kick to us. I mean, to Chelsea, I should say. Maybe, maybe this might be the same result as last season, 1-0. Anyway, Garnacho goes down. We win ourselves a free kick. And I can see really Cabello on the touchline there. It's just so weird, man. It really is weird, but it is what it is. Oh God. Oh my days. Again, why do we always give the ball away, man? That's the third time I've seen this. Oh my God. And it was Lavia this time. Let's have a look. Wait, Josh Achipong. Oh, no, it's actually Josh, man. Oh my days. First it was Gusto, then it was Chalaba. Now it's Josh. Oh my days. Oh my days. You see? I bet it's another error. I bet it's another error. Let's have a look. Okay, no, it's not this time. Look at this. And look at this. Josh Ajpong misses the header, and Morgan gives like two chances already. Oh my God. See, this is exactly what happens when we make errors like that. You're gonna give them more and more opportunities. We're lucky that we're not 1-0 down. Chelsea are so lucky because honestly, like I keep on seeing this every single time. Errors after errors after errors. It looks like it's not going to stop. It's going to continue this every single time. It's just so disgusting, man. So disgusting. Anyway, Garnacho wins us the free kick. I think he's soft, but there's a bit of a pull off the shirt there. So yeah. The more I see errors, the more likely I see us conceding, cause that's who we are. I just hope we can score from this, man. I just hope we can score. We need a goal, man, because obviously I'm getting more and more nervous whenever I see stuff like this. Crystal, come on! Oh, blocked. Offside. Let's see. Yeah, it's Kukuwe that is offside. Yeah, correct decision by the assistant there. Yeah, look at this. No attempts so far, and the three attempts they had is errors. We just literally just. This is why I've been saying that I don't. Well, not so far it's like two clear cut chances, which is more than us. But the fact that we had no attempts so far is just not really that good. Don't think this has been a great game to watch so far. I can't lie. I can't lie. Don't know why the referee gave a free kick for that one. Let me just put my laptop a bit down. Forest fans like the bit of a nutmeg there. I think the last 10 minutes, Forest have been more of a threat. I can't lie. Gusto with a good clearance. Whenever I see Willie Caballero, I'm just thinking about Enzo Wesker because both of them are bold. Both of them. Oh my god. But yeah, it is when you have the manager not on the touchline, you're gonna make him even more difficult. Well, that's gonna be a goal kick. Sanchez with a long range pass and tries to feed out João Pedro, but couldn't do it this time. Mm, careful. That's what I'm saying, man. Careful. Now I don't know. I don't know what the Forest fans were screaming about there. Mm, my come on. Well, what? Why is the referee giving Forest a free kick for? What? Let's see. Uh, no, I mean, for me, that should have been a free kick to us. The referee got that wrong. You can clearly see that Anderson, elbowed Santos in the face there. For me, that should have been our free kick, not them. Sorry, the referee got that one wrong. Sorry. Sorry. For me, that referee was wrong for me. That should have been our free kick. Sorry. Yeah, my group chat's saying that this game has been boring, but I agree, man. I agree. Oh God, Modern Sanchez. Whoa, what's this? Garnacho's. Yeah, this is why I said Esteval should be starting, and I put Neto on the left. This is what I've been saying, but there you go. It looks like the manager does not trust Esteval to be starting games, which I don't get. I really don't get. And putting João Pedro in the false line doesn't make any sense because João Pedro so far had 0 shots again. Again, had 0 shots. This is why I've been saying that Margot should get a chance and put João Pedro in the 10, but there you go. When people say to me I'm being too negative, this is why I'm not. Because I know my team. I'll be watching my team week in and week out. So yeah. Yeah, that chance that could have been the same goal as Lever Cole scored at the end of the season. That could have been the same. I can't lie. That could have been the same goal as Lever Cole scored. But thank goodness that Forest didn't do that. Right. Oof, my chest. Reece James. Well, I'm not quite sure if that was on target though, but it's straight at Matt Sells there. What is happening to this? Yeah. Oh god, ball over the top. Lavia up against Anderson again. I warn you. Oh, Lavia couldn't get the touch. Oh, Garnacho nearly gave it away. Nearly gave it away. Douglas Luiz goes down. Lavia fouls him and concedes the free kick. Now, I don't think Lavia has been great so far today, but this why this is why him starting this game is really concerned because he came on against Liverpool looked good, but he just came off from injury. So for Lavia to start this game, I really don't think that makes any sense. And like I said, if Neto's a doubt, why is he starting then? Why did you start him if he was a doubt? Like it makes no sense. Good block from Kukurea. Joe Pedro. Right, he's got Nacho. Well, that was well, that pass was absolutely trash from Garnacho. Absolutely trash. That decision maker was trash. We win it back. Here comes Gusto. We strange tried to cross, but it's blocked. Don't think Sanchez had to make any saves so far today. Neto, straight at Matzels. Josh Achipong just manages to get there on time. Neto, still Neto. Don't think so far in the first half, no team has had any corners. This just shows you how boring this game was. No corners so far, which is crazy. So far in the first half. You think Chelsea will beat Barcelona? Well, I don't know. I don't know. I should be confident, but Barcelona are a very good team. They are the best. They have Hansi Flick. They have Lewandowski. They have Rafinha. They have Lamine Yamal, Pedri. It's going to be a tough game, but we're at home, so I think we can. Don't get me wrong, because we have beaten the odds before. I think we can, but I really don't know. It depends on how we get on from now to the next international break. It all depends how Chelsea get on from now until the next international break and see if our injuries, see if our players will come back from injury. So I'm hoping, I think we can. Don't get me wrong, but it's going to be a very difficult game. Yamal should be back from an injury for that game, I'm sure. Well, we'll see, man. We'll see. We will see what happens. So yeah, we will see what happens in that one. Number 3 for Forest. Reece James gets there on time. Well, that's out for his throw. Forest in possession, and they do win a free kick as well. Kuko manages to get there. Oh boy. And Garnacho tries to win the ball back in possession there. Santos. Forest and Chelsea fans still singing. Ball over the top, but it goes straight to Robert Sanchez. Ball on Chalobah. Sorry, Lavia. Neto. The pass could have been a bit better, but Garnacho one could have been also better as well. Chelsea fans still singing, I hear. They're still encouraging the team to do something. Neto ball goes in and couldn't find anybody. I think Pedro Neto might be the only player that did something in the first half. It's only Neto and probably Sanchez because he didn't have anything much to do. But I think Neto has been the only best player on the pitch. Mm. I might be wrong, but that's just my opinion. Well, let me get back to your comments. He goes down free kick. This oh sorry. As a Madrid fan, I'm sad we have Mbappe injured. He got oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, because yeah, he got injured during the international break. I heard that, and it's really sad. And the fact is going to be missing the El Clasico is also a huge miss. So there you go. Mbappe should be back by October 22nd for our game against Juventus at home. Well, if that's the case, then maybe I changed my mind. It's only a small injury thing. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, oh, Santos. Oh, that was a good. I mean, look at this. It took us 35 minutes to have a first chance of this game. 39 minutes, And it's actually João Pedro that done well there with that, passing it to Santos. And yeah, yeah, and Neto with a pass into João Pedro there. How has Nacho been for you guys? I mean, Garnacho so far, I mean, the only good game he did was against Liverpool, and that's basically it. This game, not good at all. I don't get why we signed him in the first place. But yeah, you're absolutely right. I've been saying it. My group chat been saying it. Everyone has been saying it. Been a boring game. So yeah, you're absolutely right. I just hope in the second half we make substitutions, and yeah, I want to see Estefan coming on. I need to, if Caicedo wants to come on, let him, because boy, I need to see Margul coming on as well. Yeah, the players I want to take off is Garnacho. Yeah, Garnacho off for Estefan. Gusto off for Caicedo, so that James could be playing as a right back. Mark Gul on for Santos as well, so that João Pedro be playing in the 10, and he could be playing up top. So that's it. And if there's any substitutions that I want to see, then that's fair enough. But yeah. Anyway, the first hit call of the game, and it's gonna go to Moato for a foul on what you call it, João Pedro there. Or ball goes in. That should be all my days, man. Oh, Santos, man. You should have put that in. Oh, let's see. Oh God, that should have been 1-0. Let me see who made that pass. Right, Chalobah. And it's João Pedro. Once again, João Pedro should have at least got 2 assists, man. 2 assists. But Santos puts it wide again. Oh. Yeah, look at that first shot on target. And that was I believe that was it might be Santos, yeah, either way. It might be Santos. I'm not quite sure if it's the first or the second one. Actually, it was the second one, yeah. Oh, but Santos should have put that in. We should have taken the lead. And again, João Pedro should have got at least a couple of assists there. Chalobah is down, free kick. A bit of a clip there. Nottingham Forest fans booing Chalobah for that. I mean, don't know what's the referee going to give on that one. Kukue does push him, so I expect to be a yellow card. But it looks like that's not the case. It looks like it's only going to be a warning. Goal kick. Even Free kick there. Estevao, Caicedo, and Guru. Good. Good. Those are the substitutions I want to see coming on, especially at half time. Those are the substitutions because, yeah, I need to see them. I need to see Caicedo, Mark Guru, and Estevao. I want to see Garnacho off for Estevao, so that Neto could be playing on the left and Estevao could be playing on the right. Gusto needs to come off for Caicedo. Who else? And then yeah, take off Santos for 1 minute to go. Neto with a chance there. Yeah, take off Andre Santos on for Mark Gu, and that's it. Just off target there from Neto. Tried a long range shot, but it didn't work. Well, let's see what you guys are saying. Do you think Donnarumma has been good for City? I mean, so far, yes, because yeah, he did because he made a big save in the Man United game. I mean he kept a clean sheet against Brentford, against Man United as well. Let me just have a look. So he has been good. He has been good for City so far. So I wish we would have signed him, but it looks like we didn't. So yeah, there's no point. There's no point. So yeah, Enter Maresca is just washing down to the tunnel because yeah, halftime at the City ground, a boring 0-0 game, absolutely boring in the first half. And I tell you what, um, we've been lucky not to be 1-0 down because before we had our chances, which came in the 39th minute onwards, they had so many opportunities. Morgan Gibson had two big chances and he missed them. And Awoni had a chance as well. I forgot who else had a chance, but yeah, but the one thing I'm frustrated is that whenever Forest have chances, it was our mistake. It was our error that lead to that. It was nothing to do with Forest playing really well, no that stuff. It's just that we are the ones that made the errors that allowed Forest to have those chances. First it was Gusto, then it was Chalobah, then it was Achimpong. All three of them, gave those chances and had those errors. And look at this. In terms of like we had two shots on target, and both they were Andre Santos, which by the way should have put that in. Expected goals Voice had more, you know. So yeah, so listen, so we've been lucky, but the fact that Voice has zero shots on target is absolutely crazy. But listen, we had chances to score, and two of them should have been Santos. And for me, John Pedro should have got 2 assists because I don't know how on earth he put that wide. And then the second one was his best chance. For me, he should have done better, Santos. So for me, yeah. I mean, in terms of the game not been that great at all. I mean, Garnacho has been bad in this game. João Pedro, before the before he before the passes, he has done nothing in this game. But I don't blame him. Lavia did concede a foul like so many times. Chalobah gave the ball away. Reece James think he done well in this game, but not particularly that great. Sanchez, don't think he had anything to do in this game. To be honest with you, don't think he had any save to make at all. So yeah. In terms of Gusto, he was bad today. Santos, didn't see anything much of him, but should have scored as well. Neto in terms of his crossing was bad. Yeah, so for me, the substitutions I want to see come on is Caicedo, Malgu, and Estevao. That is it. At halftime, I need to see a triple change. And the players I want to see coming off is Gusto, Garnacho, and Andre Santos. That's the substitutes I want to see come off. And the reason why I'm saying that is because SFL needs to be playing on the right and X on the left. Mark Guru for me needs to be up top so that João Pedro can be playing in the 10. And also, yeah, Caicedo alongside Lavia. Those are the midfield I want to see in the second half. So when it comes to halftime substitutions, I need to see a change because the first half has been absolutely horrendous and it has been boring for both teams, but especially for Chelsea, it has been boring. But yeah, listen, there's been more frustration than happy. So the second half, I need to see a massive change because, like I said, anyhow we drop points against Notts of Forest, it will be an absolute disgrace. It would be. It would be. It's as simple as that. But yeah, people. I'm gonna take a quick break. But do not go anywhere. This stream will continue. So yeah, I'm just take a quick break and then I'll see you guys later on. So do not go anywhere, people. I'll be back. All right, guys, I'm back. It's time for the second half, and I can see Moise Caicedo, Jamie Gittens, and I think there might be Mark Good that's coming on as well. So there you go. 1 minute, guys. It looks like Forbes also making subs. So there you go. Mm. All right, let's see who came off. Let's just see. Lavio, Garnacho, and Santos off. So why is Gusto still there? He was awful today. Why is he still in the pitch? He- oh my god. That substitution makes no sense. It doesn't make no sense. How is Gusto on still on the pitch? He was bad, he was worse than Lavia today. Right, so I'm guessing that Caicedo will play alongside Gusto. Mark Guru, I mean, will be playing up top, so hopefully Joe Pedro playing in the 10. And Jamie Gittens might be playing on the left wing. I mean, I don't know why Esteval didn't come on. I really don't know. Don't know why Gusto's still on the pitch. For me, I want to take him off and bring on Caicedo instead. Because Gusto was bad, was worse than Lavia. But at least Margu is on, which is good. But I like to see Esteval come on as well. Let me just see the actual substitutions so that I can know. Igor Jesus. Oh yeah, him. Boy, when Igor Jesus is a wicked player. Sorry guys, I'm just so yeah, Latvia. Yeah, hold on, guys. So, yeah, so I just hope that João Pedro can do something since he's playing in the 10 and he does get fouled, so we do win a free kick there. We win a free kick. Hmm. I just hope that we could do better in the second half, man. Neto makes a 1. And yes! Come on! Josh Achipong scores! And guess what? Just like Levi Colwill scored 3 minutes into the second half against City goal last season, Josh Achipong does the same thing. It is the same. It is another defender that scores at the City ground. Absolutely amazing. Yes, come on. But after all of that, we needed that goal. We needed that. And it's Josh Ajapong that scores the way Levi Colwill did. Is this going to be the same one, the same scoreline as last season? Because, boy, and Neto makes a great one. And what a cross that is. What a cross that is from Neto. After his crossing was awful in the first half, the second half was so much better. And Josh Ajipong, right place, right time. It may not be the same goal, but it's the same time as last season. 43 minutes into the second half. Same one as last season. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Let's go, man. Let's go. Second half so much better. But I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised because we always been like second half FC where we used to play good in the first half, the second half not so good. But then this game, first half dead and boring, second half much better. So I'm not surprised. I don't know why, man. I really don't know why. But yeah, brilliant from Neto, man. That cross was way better than it was in the second half. But yeah, we needed that because that first half was absolutely boring and dead. But like Matisse said, we are lucky that we weren't 2-0 down at that point. We were lucky. And we win another free kick. Ali, and like Matisse said, we were lucky that we won 2-0 down, at that point in the first half, because that could have been impossible for Chelsea to make a comeback if that actually happened. So we had to thank ourselves and thank goodness that Munster Forest didn't put the chances away, because a better players, the likes of Chris Wood, would have put those chances away. So we'd be lucky at this point. But you know what? We have to thank ourselves. So yeah, we do win another free kick. So yeah, that's a brilliant header by Josh Achimpong. Brilliant header. Right, let me go and change the scoreline now. So yeah, same time as last season. 3 minutes into the second half. Love that. Love that. Right, so James and Neto are both talking to each other. He leaves it on for Neto. Oh, yes! Neto scores! Come on! That's a brilliant free kick. James rolls it into Neto. Neto puts Parcells, and it's 2-0. 2 goals in 6 minutes into the second half. It is Nottingham Forest 0, Chelsea 2, and Neto has turned from provider to a finisher. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And oh, yeah, that's true. Josh Achepoint does score his first Premier League goal, but look at that. Matt Sells tries to keep it out, but he couldn't. And Neto scores 2-0. Yes. So brilliant. Reece James was like, you know what? I'm going to roll the ball to you, Neto, so that you can score. And that's exactly what happened. And look at Ange Postecoglou. Hold that, man. Hold that. That would be another game without a win. And guess what? Ange Postecoglou, you're getting sacked in the morning. Bye-bye. Let's have it. You're Ange Postecoglou, you're getting sacked in the morning. Actually, let me put it in a better way. You're getting sacked this afternoon or this evening. Yeah? Bye-bye. Cheerio, cheerio. I wish you can stay, but you know what? I'm glad that Chelsea Football Club are going to get you sacked today. Yeah, man. Look at Big Ange. Well, guess what, Ange? Since you're losing, since you're not winning games, it's just who you are, mate. It's just who you are, mate. Hold that. And that's going to be 5 wins in a row without 5 defeats in a row against Chelsea. 5, yeah? 5, 4 for Tottenham, and 1 today. So you man, hold that, Ange. Hold that. Yeah, hold that. You're getting definitely sacked in the evening or this afternoon, and so you man, hold that. Hold that. Anyway, yellow card for Gusto. This is why he should have come off, man. He should have come off. Let's have a look. Yeah, look at that. That's I don't you see, this is why could have should have been off, man, because now look, he's got a yellow card. That is a silly foul, silly challenge, man, from Gusto. That's why he should have come off, man. I don't get why he's still on the pitch, man. Disgusting. Okay, I thought my mom was calling me. Sorry, guys. I just thought my mom was calling me there. But there you go. But yeah, Wolfie is going to be in the mud once again. So let me go and change it back now to 2-0. But yeah, not the best free kick from Neto. But as long as it goes in, I do not care. I do not care. So yeah, 2-0 to the Chelsea. 2-0 to the Chelsea. After that boring and dead first half, the second half so much better. Now let's hope we focus and wake up and don't make any stupid error. Chelsea better not bottle this. Well done. Well done, Josh. Brilliant. Brilliant. Winning from Josh Archipong. Brilliant defending. Brilliant. And now the second half, we've seen both teams have corners. Ha. Clear it. Good. I believe that yeah, Jamie Gittins there. Neto tried to feed it to Joe Pedro but couldn't. But yeah, what a way for Josh Archipong to get his first goal for Chelsea, especially in the Premier League. Yeah, it was a good block there, but the cross could have been better from Neto. But yeah, Josh Archipong, man, I tell you what, really good against Liverpool, and he scored today. What a week! What 2 weeks it has been for him. Brilliant. And by the way, I did say 2-1 to Chelsea, though. I did say 2-1, so I'm hoping that my prediction is correct. I did say 2-1 to Chelsea. He's a good fantasy football pick. I don't know which one you're talking about. And you can, and I can hear the Chelsea fans singing. Oh, this should be free. Yeah. Off. Oh, okay, Mark Gu is offside. Oh, slip there from Mark Guru, but the flag was up. Unless, okay, no, it was a foul. That's why he didn't. That's why the referee gave it. Okay, it's a foul. That makes sense. But at least Mark Guru made the one though. So yeah. Okay, if we're talking about Pedro Neto, then yeah, that probably makes sense. That probably makes sense. But yeah, look at that. After one shot on target, we have 5 shots on target. So yeah, and 2 of them have been goals in the second half. So you can clearly see the second half has been way better than the first. Yeah, good fighter like Yoko Costa. Brilliant. What's a start to the second half? Absolutely. 2 goals in 6 minutes. Oh, look at this. No foul. John Pedro, can he make it free? And he almost did. He almost made it 3-0, and that could have been his first goal for Chelsea since Fulham. Yeah, Fulham, yeah. Maybe João Pedro could have passed into Mark Goodwood there instead of shooting, but He's looking for a goal. He's looking to get back to scoring goals for Chelsea. And look and listen, despite me complaining about the substitutions, you know what, it works. So I'll give credit to Enzo Maresca for that one. Oh, it looks like Malgu is playing in the 10. Wow. I would have thought that Joe Pedro will be playing in the 10, but it looks like Malgu is playing in the 10. Wow. But yeah, Caicedo alongside Gusto Gittins in the left wing. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. João Pedro is still, yeah, Robert Sanchez, man. I mean, no save so far, and if you're a Forest fan, you must be absolutely fuming by that. You absolutely must be fuming by that. You didn't even test Sanchez once in this game, not even once. Neto, that's a foul, unfortunately. Caicedo. Football Power Hour. Thank you so much for joining. Big up, like, and subscribe. Yes, people, make sure you are hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel. Football Power Hour. Thank you so much for joining me. I feel like I've saw you before. I've forgotten. I'm just gonna have a quick look. Let me see. Because I think I saw you be on my channel before. I'm actually being in the comments, but let me see. Okay, yeah, yeah, I recognize you. Yeah, you are my United fan. Yeah, big up your damn self. Yeah, big up. Oh God, defend, defend. Is that Josh Ajapong again that did that? But yeah, make sure you guys are liking and subscribing as my fellow. As is that okay? It must be. I don't know. Maybe Chalaba. I don't know who made that block. Actually, okay, it was Gittins. Yeah, okay, it was Gittins. Fair enough. Oh my! Whoa! Oh my God! Oh my God! My heart would have been broken if that would have went in. And Matisse is absolutely right. Thank goodness that Forest have been missing them chances, because otherwise we would have definitely lost that game. And I think it might be Muello that missed that chance. Oh, two from Gibbs White, and then it was actually no, it was Williams that missed that chance. Oh, we've been very lucky, man. I can't lie to you, especially when Forest are putting them chances away. We've been very lucky. Ball in. Can this be free? No. But it will be a throw in. Milinkovic made a really good block there. Yeah, he should. Yeah, yeah. Schroy should have scored there. They should have. They should have. Where's the ball? Whose throw is it? Whose throw is it? Whose throw is it? Oh, it's Forest. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Josh Achipong. I mean, if Santos would have put those chances away, it could have been. In fact, this game could have been 4-3, because Santos have, you know, because Santos missed two chances, and And also Morgan Gibbs White as well. This could have been 4-3 Chelsea, you know. This could have been, but it's actually not. So yeah, there you go. And also Williams as well. So yeah, this could have been 4-3 so far if both teams put those chances away. And Forest also want to shoot. And that's going to be a corner to them. 63 minutes in. Here he comes. And oh, Sanchez, what have you Sanchez, you are very, very lucky there. You are very lucky. Because if that would have gone in, boy, it's a good save by the way. But for me, he should have hold it after that. It's a good save by the way, but he's very lucky there. Very, very lucky. But it's a good save, so I will give him that. It's a good save. I will give him that. So I'm not going to complain too much. It's a good save, so I will give him that. Goal kick. Okay, offside. There we go. Yeah, that was Sanchez's first save, and it took him 64 minutes to do that, which is crazy. Yeah, it's a good save, you know. It's a good save. I apologize, Sanchez. It's a good save, by the way. Don't worry. As long as they don't score, fine. To deny, yeah, it was Milenkovic, I think. Yeah, Milenkovic, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Well, well, that was poor from Forest there because I believe Alonso-Doi wanted to score from that. If Chelsea can make it 3-0, then that would be great. But yeah, it looks like on B-1 at the City Ground, they're set to continue. 3 wins in a row. So yeah, it looks like after this game, Ange Postecoglou will be sacked. So yeah, just need a third goal, and then I can relax a bit. João Pedro Nini done well there. Well done, Josh. Well done. And that's going to be our throw. Well, it looks like not to the voice. Oh, Monarchy is not there. Well, it looks like they are going to sack him because he's going to have some words after this game. I tell you, yeah, Monarchy. Boy, there's going to be a serious discussion between him and Ange, and he would definitely get sacked. Um, he would definitely get sacked. There's no doubt about that one. So yeah, when you don't see the owner, you know that he's not happy and he's angry as well. So he's definitely going to get sacked today. No doubt about that one. Halfway through to the second half, Nottingham Forest 0, Chelsea 2. Ajpong with his first Premier League goal for Chelsea, and then 2 minutes later, or three, I should say, Neto scores from a free kick. Well, not from a free kick, but from a Weiss James, just giving it to Neto. So yeah, and it's a good free kick from Neto as well. And normally Chelsea though would do well after international breaks, but it looks like we're going to get to win. So there you go. Gusto deflection, but he's going to go straight to Neto. Try to cross. Neto's trying to cross it, and he does. And well, Mark Guru puts it wide, off target there, I should say. Neto in the second half has been much better than in the first half. So yeah, I can see Mark Guru just holding up his chin there. Oh, there's nothing wrong with him. Yeah, Neto man of the match. Yeah, so far, because the first half okay, but not great. But the second half so much better, so much better. So yeah, Neto for me so far man of the match. Sanchez just got there. Mm. Augusto was too slow, man. He was too slow. Sanchez once again just making sure that he catches it well. Oh yeah, two teenagers. Oh yeah, Esther Valendros Achipong. Yeah, that's actually true. That is actually true. Cross comes in. Oh, they hit the post. Oh, Igor Jesus has hit the post. Now look at this. This should be free. No, it's not. Well, from one end to another. From one end to another. Right, did it go? Did the ball cross the line though? No, he didn't. Wow. Again, we are so Chelsea are so lucky that Forest have been awful in the final third. We've been so lucky, man, because boy, that was the best chance, man. But we got so lucky, man, that Nottingham Forest has been great in the final third, especially when it comes to chances. Now there's oh boy, there's a problem with Mark Guru now because I saw him doing this, so I had a bit of a worry there. I just hope he's okay, man, because if he's if he hurts himself, that means he got no striker at all. Absolutely no one. So I'm saying that only sign Liam Delap is not gonna be the is not the only sign Liam Delap is not good enough. We should have signed another one. Now look. Now look. Yep. Voice owners left to direct his box. Yep, I definitely saw that. Andrew will definitely get sacked. No doubt about that. Monarchy will sack him. Yeah, Mark Good, man. I don't want you to get injured, please. I just don't want to suffer with no striker at all. No striker. No. Please. I just hope you can be okay. And plus, we need you against Ajax because João Pedro is not going to be available for that game. He's not going to be available because he's suspended. Okay. Anyway, Forest are making a double change. We need Tosin for the Crystal is make taking tablets and trying to continue as he hurts. Well, listen, I mean, I hope he's okay, man. I just hope. I just hope. I just hope. But anyway, Chris Wood is on for Nottingham Forest, so there you go. So Zinchenko and Murulu are off, and Slovenia is coming on as well. I just hope SFL can come on, man, because we need someone that could, just put this game to bed. Let's hope we can keep Chris Wood quiet because we all know that he's a very good and dangerous player, especially in the final third. Good block from Kukureya. We need to wake up now, absolutely. Yeah, the Nottingham Forest fans, look at them. I mean, I want to feel sorry for them, but I can't. I don't want to because this is what happens when you sack Nuno and bring in Ange, which was did terrible for Tottenham last season. Yes, he won the Europa League, and he did say win trophy his second season, which is good. But Nuno, why would you sack him? I know that you guys didn't make it to the Champions League, but at least you got it into Europe, Europa League. And if it weren't for Crystal Palace, so for me, I don't know how on earth, they can sack Nuno. I understand that Nottingham Forest, wants to win trophies, and Ange can do that. But for me, in terms of the league, he was awful last season for Tottenham. Absolutely awful. So for me, this is what happens when you sack Nuno. You cannot bring him back because Nuno is the manager for West Ham now. You just cannot bring him back. So there you go. Well, Sonaki puts it wide, and the Forest fans are in disbelief. SFL winning is coming on, good. Yeah, also though he did come on and look good. Yeah, Forest had plenty of chances, so yeah. SFL is about to come on. Okay, good. I think he might take off Neto for this one. I think he's going to take off Neto. Hudson-Odoi is still such a baller. He is, man. He is. Maybe Forest fans would be thinking, why did he not start? Why did he not start? Forest fall. Now it's time. Right, substitutes coming on. Let's see who's coming off. And it is, well, I can't really see, but I believe it's Neto. Yep, it's Neto. Neto, well done. Well done. First half, you were okay, not great. Second half, you were way better. Assist and a goal. So well done, Neto. You done good today. Well done. Well done. Well done. So yeah, Neto is off for Esteval. I mean, with 30 minutes to go, I mean, we're 2-0 up, so not gonna complain. If it was 1-0, then yeah, I will. But 2-0 with 30 minutes to go, not gonna complain about that one. Yeah. It looks as if I was giving Reece James a note there. Which I mean that is weird. As if I was giving Reece James the notes. I don't know what he says, but that is strange. That is strange. Yeah, Reece James holding up a note there from SFL. Like, I don't know what is that. Now he's giving it to Caicedo. Like, what is what is going on? What is going on? Like, is this something to do? I don't know what it says, but this is weird. SFL gave James the note, and now James gave Caicedo the note. Like, I don't know what's in it, but that is weird. That is weird. Oh, oh, looks like Matisse's cam is off. Yeah, James. I mean, I don't know what's in that note, but it's actually weird. I don't know if that's allowed in football. I've never seen anybody, taking the notes and read. I don't know if that's allowed. Yeah, and James just making sure that he gives it to Sanchez there. Wait, is that allowed? I'm not quite sure. I'm really not quite sure if I mean I feel like this might be the first time I've ever seen someone just reading the notes during the game. I'm not quite sure if that's allowed though. I'm really not quite sure. We'll see what the FA will have to say about that one. I'm really not sure. I'm really not quite sure. Oh yeah, he's got his second coward. That probably makes sense. That probably makes sense. He does have a second camera. Anyway, James has it gone down, so free kick to us. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Pass the parcel. Yeah, now there's a paper on the floor. Now Reece James is talking to the referee about that note. I don't know what is going on, but a bit of a smile for both teams, for both of them. Now let's see what is James. Okay, James is folding it, and now and where is he going to put it? Well, well, it looks like he's putting it inside his socks. Boy, I have never seen anything like this before in football. Never. I don't know what is in that note, but that is so weird and funny. Oh, sorry guys. Every time I keep telling my body to shut the door, it doesn't. I don't know what was on that note. I really don't know, people. I really don't know. I really don't know. But yeah. Oh yeah, Sanga got a yellow card for that challenge on James. Uh, almost, almost done with this game. Just 9 more minutes to go. And you know what? Yeah, Matisse might be very close to his prediction because he did say 2-0 to Chelsea. He did say it. Matisse might be correct on this one. Up the paper. My God, my group chat is funny. Anyway, here comes Santos. No, actually, no, he came off. Wait, no, it's actually Gusto. Yeah, I forgot about that. And still cannot beat Chelsea. Well, that's who he is, mate. That's exactly who he is. He simply cannot beat Chelsea or get a draw. Not a single point against Chelsea. This is why I was confident. I'm back my team to win. And yeah. Oh, Kukuea try to feed it to Mark Gui there. Well, James tried a bit of nutmeg, and Mark Gui nearly got the ball. Esteval was that, and the shot was blocked, and that's going to be a corner to us. But yeah, really good block by what you call it, Williams there. Good block. So he takes the corner. So let's see. Oh, yes! 3-0. Game done. Game over. Another set piece for Chelsea. And Reece James has also gone from a provider to a finisher. Brilliant. Game done. Game over. 3-0 Chelsea. It's done. Ange Postecoglou will definitely get sacked. And it's going to be another win at the City Ground against Nottingham Forest. And look at that. The Forest fans are going home. They're walking out of the stadium. Adios, adios, adios. I could say in Spanish. I learned that from my old school. Adios, adios, Forest fans. And Ange Postecoglou, good luck, my friend, because you are getting definitely sacked by the end of today. You are getting sacked. And Estefao, brilliant cross in. Matt Sells punches it, but Reece James with a brilliant finish from him. Really good finish. 3-0 Chelsea. Game over. There you go. And it's going to be back-to-back wins for Chelsea since that defeat against Brighton. So there you go. 3-0. And Reece James, by the way, scores on his 200th appearance. So there you go. So yeah, Endham and West Ham may not be celebrating the touchline, but he does celebrate with his coach. So there you go. So yeah, man, game over. Ange Postecoglou is definitely sacked. So yeah, I hope he stays, man. I want him to stay because I want this down. I want him to continue to have this bad form, but he's gonna get sacked. But yes, 3-0 to the Chelsea. There you go. And then yeah, Reece James. I mean, both him and Neto has got a goal and an assist, so it's gonna be difficult to see who is going to be the man of the match on this one. But yeah, good finish from Reece James. Really good finish. And yeah, SFL puts a cross in, which Matzel does say, but the ball went straight to James. Just shoots, puts it, shoots for shoot, takes a first shot, and yeah, it went in. And look at that. Many Forest supporters are walking off. It's great to see. It is great to see. So hold that Woofy and hold and that's the only not the Forest fan who I watch week in and week out. The rest of you, I feel sorry for you, but Woofy, hold that. Oh, Gusto. Oh no, he's off. Gusto is off surely. Gusto is surely off because he already got a yellow card. Yeah, I knew it, man. I knew it, man. Gusto, man. Another red card, Another one. Oh my days, man. How many of these red cards are happening to this team? Oh my, and I knew it. I told you guys as well. I have this feeling that Malo Gusto is gonna get a red card. I knew it straight away. I knew it. This why I knew it straight away because I've been watching my team. I know it, and I knew it's gonna be Gusto. Why? And this is why I didn't get why he didn't got off at half time. I knew it's gonna be Gusto. I had this sick feeling, and I knew it straight away. I knew it's gonna be Gusto. Oh my god. I don't know what's going. I don't know what's going on with Chelsea right now. I really don't know. But at least we're winning, so that's good. But this red card thing is just. I don't. This red card thing. It's just getting on my nerves, people. It's getting on my nerves. This why this why I just said, yeah. I told you guys at the beginning. I have this feeling that Margus is going to get sent off. And look at that. So am I surprised? No, because I had it in here. Obviously, I should be happy that we're 3-0 up and going to win this game. But this red card is just getting on my nerves. Great. Why did you not take Gusto off? He has been bad in this game. Absolutely bad. Why did you not take him off? This is why I was so frustrated that substitution. Oh my God. Every single time. But you know what? We're 3-0 up. Well, I'm happy with the win, but I'm frustrated. I feel like that's like 4 red cards in the Premier League. If I'm no, sorry, no, that's 6 so far because Sanchez got one against United, then Chalobah got one against Brighton, then João Pedro got one against what you call it, Benfica. Then it was Gusto. So that's 5 red cards, 5 so far in like 7 games, I think. Let me see. Let me just have a look. Let me just see. I believe that's like 5 red cards in 7. Let me just see. I need to see this, man. And there's the yellow card, and this time it's Estefel. So yeah, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry. It's actually 4. Sorry, my bad. My bad. It's actually 4. But look at this. Yeah, it's actually 4 because I did. Actually, yeah, it is 4. So yeah, 4 red cards in 7 games, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at this. 4 red cards in 6 games. 4, Oh my God. And even Mensoma West got a red card in a game against Liverpool. So that's like 5 in 6. That's like 5 in 6. I knew it's going to be Gusto. I absolutely knew it. I just had this feeling I just had this 6th feeling that it's going to be Gusto next. And I knew it. Oh, God. 5 red cards in 6, But if you want to exclude the manager, that's 4 in 6. 4 in 6 in all competitions. 3 in the Premier League. 3. Oh my God. 3 red cards in 4 Premier League games, 3. My goodness me. My goodness me. But at least that happened after 3-0. So you know what? Fair enough. But anyway, there's 5 minutes to go, man. 5 minutes to go. And look at this. Even the Chelsea fans are singing "Red card again, red card again, ole ole." I mean, that's just us, That's just us, and I don't blame the Chelsea fans because that's who we are right now. Red card FC, another one. Just great, man. I knew it's gonna be good. So I just knew it. I told you, lot. This why, and I hate being right. I said, yeah, I hope that's not the case, but I knew it straight away. I knew it. Oh, yeah. This is why I didn't put Gusto in my starting lineup. This is why. This is why. Official player of the match is Reece James. Yeah, because both him and Neto had 1 goal and 1 assist. So, but yeah, Reece James, yeah, he done good. He done good. So maybe I'll but I'll also give it to Neto as well. But I really can't tell. But yeah. 5 red cards in 6. Exactly. Look at that. 5 red cards in 6 in all competition. If you excluding the manager, that's 4 in 6. 4 in 6. I just it needs to this red card stuff. It needs to stop, man. It needs to stop. It just needs to stop, man. Honestly, I don't know how long we're gonna stop this, but it just makes no sense to me. Honestly. The only game that we didn't get a red card, by the way, is Lincoln City. That's the only one. That's the only one that we didn't get a red card. Lincoln City, in League One, it's the only game we didn't get a red card. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Anyway, at least we're 3-0 up and we're winning, so yeah. I knew it was Gusto. I knew it. I knew it was Gusto. I said it. Maybe I'm gonna have to give the game against Ajax. Maybe I'm gonna have to give you guys who I think is gonna get the next red card. Maybe I'm gonna have to do the red card predictions from now on. because I got this one spot on. I know it's going to be Gusto. I've said it. It's going to be him. I said it. Maybe I need to do wet card predictions every single game, because this is getting ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. Maybe I'm gonna have to put wet card again or Ole in the chat, in the title of this video, and maybe I'm gonna have to sing it as well, because that's who we are. That's exactly who we are at the moment. Wet card FC. Maybe I'm gonna have to put that in the chat, in the title. Sorry. Seriously, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But we've at this rate, your entire exile is going to be I mean, listen, maybe you're right, you know, Gunnar SC. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're correct, because it's just getting to a point where it's just I'll be thinking to myself, let me just do red card FC predictions and all that stuff, because it's just getting ridiculous. It's your manager's fault how he did it. Yeah, I understand. Like, listen, the first yellow card, maybe I get it, because he can't do that to the assistant. But the second one, I'm not going to blame it on him, because yes, you know, because managers aren't allowed to celebrate people. That's the thing I don't get. So for me, the first one, yes, I get it, but the second one makes no sense to me. Makes no sense. The Jurgen Klopp gets a second yellow card when he celebrated Alisson in 2018. No, he didn't. He didn't get a yellow card. He got a fine by the FA. So for me, I'm not blaming Enzo Moesco on this one. I'm not. Can you guys go one game without? I don't know. That's what I'm thinking to myself. Can we just get one game? Just one game. Maybe I'm gonna have to be like Saeed, you know. Can Chelsea get one game without a red card? Maybe because Saeed is doing the 2-game challenge. Maybe I'm gonna have to do a game without a red card challenge. Maybe that's what I'm gonna have to do, because this gets ridiculous, man. But anyway, people, the game has finished. Nottingham Forest 0. Sorry, Chelsea 3. And yes, back-to-back wins. You know, a game against Liverpool 2-1, and a game tonight. So you can see the camera is pointing at Ange Postecoglou, because we all know he is definitely going to get sacked. So Ange Postecoglou, if you are getting sacked, just remember it's who you are, mate. Just remember you do win trophies in your second season. But also remember, you are the biggest. You are a loser. Loser is who you are, Ange. It's just who you are. A loser in the league. So remember that one. Remember that one. But yeah, listen, a clean sheet as well, which I didn't think was going to happen. But I've got to tell you, we've been very lucky to keep a clean sheet, because Forest had so many opportunities in this game. You know, it looks like the football gods are saying, no, this is the day where Chelsea are winning and keeping a clean sheet. So I tell you, the football gods are watching that game, because I didn't expect to keep a clean sheet in this game, but we did. So, God, thank you for that one. Thank you for that one. But yeah, listen, another win, another red card. This time it's not the manager, it's the player this time. So, yeah, guys, maybe I'm gonna have to do prediction for the red card for every Chelsea game, because some of you weren't at the beginning, but I did say to you lot that I have this feeling that Malo Gusto is going to get a red card in this game. And lo and behold, I was correct, because he got 2 yellow cards, and 2 yellows means 1 red. So I knew it straight away. And I'm so glad he's not featured in the game against Sunderland, because now there's an opportunity for Reece James to be playing as a right back, and Caicedo to start this game. Simple as that. Simple as that. So for me, I knew it's going to be Gusto straight away. The minute I did that red card prediction, I knew it straight away, and I'm not surprised, because Malo Gusto was bad, so bad. For me, I didn't get why he didn't take off. You know, at halftime, I didn't get why, but you can clearly see I wanted him off, because he was awful today. You know, especially in the I believe he was in the 5th or 6th minute, when he gave the ball away, and not to the and a one he could have scored. He was so bad today, Gusto, absolutely bad. But there you go. Yeah, exactly. Now the magic counts. We ain't forgetting him. I know that. But for me, that was the one where I say to myself, for me, I'm fuming, not at him, but at the officials for giving me a yellow card for that one. I don't get that one. London is well. I mean, no, not really, but I understand what you mean because at this way we keep on getting red cards every single time. Yeah, look at this. Chelsea, look at this stat. Let me read you the stats so you guys can understand why Chelsea are red card FC. Look at this. Chelsea had more players sent off than any other Premier League team this season. This is the third time Chelsea had 3 players sent off in the opening 8 games in the Premier League season after 01-02 and 17-18. You can clearly see that this happened, 7 years ago. 8 years ago, and also 24 years ago. It's just insane, man. Like this, maybe I'm gonna have to sing it during a match reaction because we keep on getting red cards every single time, and it's so annoying, man. It really is annoying, but yeah, man, those are the stats. So yeah, make sure I'll read them out to you during the match reaction. But yeah, listen, maybe I'm gonna have to say this as well. Chelsea getting red cards is just who we are at the minute. It's exactly who we are at the minute because we just keep on getting it every single time. So there you go. Did I update it to 3-0? Okay, I did. At this, yeah, I read that one as well. I read that one. All right, guys. So I'm gonna quickly end the stream because I've got to go and go to the shop to do my haircut because as you can see, it's getting a bit long and I need to use it for when I'm doing an interview and also preparing for a very special day next Saturday. So yeah, I'm gonna have to end the stream. But I want to big up to each and every single one of you that joined me. Big up to Michael. Big up to who else? Big up to I don't know how to pronounce your name. Do forgive me. Big up to Football Power Hour, who's a Man United fan, of course. Big up to Stratford Elite as well. Big up to Good SC as well. And yeah, that's it really. So yeah, big up to each and every one of you that joined me. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit the bell notification as well because there will be a match reaction straight after this stream. So make sure you guys are tuning in. But listen, another red card, but we managed to win at the end, just like we did against Liverpool and Ajax. So yeah, I'm still gonna be frustrated at Malo Gusto, but there are gonna be some positives. So make sure you guys tune in. But yeah, man. As always, take care. Goodbye. God bless, and I'll see you guys again very soon. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I can sit and relax because my team won. And this what happens we have a earlier kickoff. You get to sit down and relax because you know your team have won a game. So are you watching the Fulham Arsenal match? Potentially, but I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna be home at that time because when I enter the shop, there's so many people that want to cut their hair. So I might be able to do that, but I'm really not quite sure. So I think for me that so I think I'm gonna have to maybe try and figure out how I'm going to be watching that. But yeah, I will be watching that game. Don't get me wrong, but I'm going to find it difficult, especially when I'm going to be having my haircut very, very soon. So there we go. Oh, well, let me change the microphone for a little bit and then we will end it there. Let me just have a look. All right. So, yes. So, yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. Goodbye. God bless. And as always, up the shows. Come on, you blues. We have done it. See you guys, people. Peace.